Hello guys, my name is Pavan and I welcome you all towards my YouTube channel. So guys, this is going to be the part 8 video on how to ace Christ University interview. Guys, so in this video, we will be discussing on what should be the mindset before attending the interview. So guys, in this video, we'll be discussing on how we're supposed to overcome your stress, how we're supposed to overcome your nervousness before the interview, as well as how you're supposed to calm your mind while presenting out your thoughts. And we'll also be discussing on what should be the back-end preparation while you are presenting yourself or while you are participating for the interview. So kindly do watch the video till the end, as such you'll get a clear picture on how you should channelize yourself and what should be a complete clear mindset before attending the interview. So now we are going to discuss on 8 important tips which you're supposed to keep in your mind before attending the interview. The first important tip is what you tell before the interview matters the most. This is one of the most first important tip which you're supposed to keep in the mind. So first 15 minutes before the interview, you're supposed to stop studying whatever you have been practicing from a very long time, and then first 15 minutes just tell positive affirmations towards yourself. Go in front of the mirror and then tell positive affirmations that you're going to be very confident, that you're going to be very relaxed, and all the answers whichever you're going to tell, it's going to be with complete confidence and with positive energy. The no number of time you tell this particular point, right, your confidence level will be boosted to next level. So make sure that you have a constant practice on positive affirmations first 15 minutes before the interview. The second important tip is make your spine straight. Guys, it's very important. While you're telling the answer, it is very important that you keep your spine straight. When there is proper blood circulation, right, there will be a clarity on all that you want to communicate. Plus, it will also be creating a sense of positive vibes. When you communicate with positive energies, it's just through the exact replica with your spine being straight and with proper blood circulation, there will be a clarity in your communication. So it will also show that you're not very lazy, that you're a very energetic person. Next important tip is keep yourself hydrated. Guys, it's very important. Whenever I conduct mock interview, the general mistake which I observe from the student is that when they speak continuously, their throat gets dried, their tongue gets completely dried. As such, they wouldn't be able to communicate effectively. So it's very important that what you do is that make yourself completely hydrated before attending the interview. Fourth important tip is just be yourself. Guys, it's very important that you just be yourself. Do not have the fear that what you're going to tell is going to be right or wrong, or what the interviewers may feel. It's fine, just be yourself, just relax and tell all that you know. It's totally fine. Please do not judge yourself during that point of time. So I just want to make sure that you be yourself while you're communicating and do not have any kind of fear. Do not feel the fear of embarrassment or any kind of such things. Just be yourself. Fifth important tip is avoid the fear of not getting selected. Yes guys, one of the most important tip. Whenever I conduct mock interviews, I constantly hear the same thing from the students that will I get selected or not? Sir, could you please tell me any tips on how to overcome the fear? So it's very important that please do not get the fear of getting selected or not. Here during the interview process, you are here to completely prove that you're worthy for this particular course. You guys are completely deserving for this particular course. So what it is matters the most is that you have to make sure that you do not have any kind of fear. If the fear is very high within you, you wouldn't be able to present very well, and such fears will be manifesting on your goal aspect. For example, if you have constant fear, you wouldn't be able to achieve success in your life. You wouldn't be able to achieve on your long term as well as for a short term goals, because you'll be continuously worrying about it. So make sure that you avoid fear, and it happens only through positive affirmation. Tell to yourself that I'm going to be completely fearless. Just speak in front of the mirror. When you speak in front of the mirror, it's one of the powerful energy side in which you'll be enriched with complete confidence. So make sure that you will not have any kind of fear. Sixth important tip is do not judge yourself based on the interviewer's facial expression. Guys, this tip is very important. I do hear that when the actual interview happens, some interviewers be very angry, some they become very timid, or some become very really angry in certain points, whichever you say. But please do not judge yourself based on what the interviewer may feel or not. The interviewers are there just to basically to ask certain kind of question, but you are here to prove that you're worthy for that particular course. So please do remove the reflections, or please do remove the covers on what the interviewers may think. You're just here to prove that you're very worthy, and it's fine. You should never lose out your coolness, you should never lose out your calmness, and you should never get scared if the interviewers are basically being angry in front of you, or whether they're being rude in front of you. where it happens during some cases. So make sure that you do not give the remote control of your life to someone else. So make sure that you control it and be completely calm and tell all that you know. So just be yourself. Next important tip is calm your mind. Guys, it's very important. So I do suggest that all the students who ever come up with my mock interviews, plus I do suggest you guys, make sure that you practice some kind of meditation before attending the interview. It matters a lot. So please do practice some kind of meditation. At least just focus on yourself, just focus on your breath, and then tell positive affirmations. Your confidence level will be increased, and then there will be a clarity in your ideas. Why I'm telling this particular point is that, that do happens when they ask you on certain kind of situational based questions. For example, on what is leadership according to you, how have you utilized your leadership aspect for resolving dispute. When it is asked, you're supposed to give your own practical life examples. So that too happens, you'll be able to link through different factors when your mind is completely calm. So make sure that your mind is completely calm and relaxed. Only then you'll be able to link to all other factors and give a proper well-defined answer. So make sure that you be calming yourself, as well as you have a positive vibes within yourself, and it happens only through good meditation. And the next important tip is, it's totally fine for telling I do not know. And some interviews do appreciate that you're being very honest. It's fine. If you do not know who is the present RBI governor, if I'm asking you during the interview, it's fine. It's totally fine for telling I don't know. The interviewers will be going to the next question. So for example, if your first question, if the interviewer is asking on any kind of question based, and if you do not know, it's fine, just tell that I do not know. So the interviewer may go to the second question. So please don't lose out your confidence for the second and third question or the next upcoming questions. It's fine, it's totally fine for making mistakes. You can tell that I don't know, and if you know some bits of the question here and there, at least you can tell that, sir, I do remember, it is based on my research that these and these are the things which about this particular topic. You can speak on that, and then you can put a general conclusion by telling that further I shall read upon it. So if you tell that, the interviewers will also be very impressed that at least the candidate has done some kind of basic research. So make sure that it's totally fine that you relax yourself, calm yourself. Only then your answers will be really structured and it will be in a proper format. So these are the 8 important tips which you're supposed to keep in your mind before attending the interview. So guys, now I'm going to tell upon to the 4 important points which you're supposed to keep in your mind as a back-end preparation before attending the interview. The first important tip is, please do join the meeting 10 to 15 minutes before the interview. Guys, that matters the most. So make sure that you join the meeting 10 to 15 minutes before the interview. And second important tip is, carry a notebook to make notes for your micro presentation. Some interviews do give permission to make notes during micro presentation, whereas some interviews do not give chance for making notes for a micro presentation. But it's very good that you keep a paper and pen next to you. Third important tip is, dress professionally. Guys, it's one of the most important tips which most of the students do not follow it. Make sure that you dress professionally, have a proper haircut, wear a professional dress, and be in formals. It's very important that you be in formals. Guys, the basic research on what I've done in terms of confidence is that the more number of time you be in professional dress, or the more number of time you be in the professional as well as formal dress, your confidence level will be boosted. Guys, a sense of energy will be passed on your body. So make sure that you iron your clothes, be in complete formals, and have a good haircut and be very good decent look. As such, your entire process becomes very smooth with complete confidence. Fourth important tip is, have a good internet connectivity system. Guys, it's very important. Please do have a good internet connectivity system and background setup. Guys, make sure that where you're sitting, nobody else pass on, or then have a clear background, make sure that there's no kind of disturbance happens, or make sure that ask your family members, cousins or neighbors to make sure that nobody enters in that room during your interview process. So you just be completely dedicated between you and the interviewer throughout the process. So make sure that there is no kind of disturbance, because when there is continuous disturbance, right, the interviewers feel really annoyed. So make sure that you be yourself and ask others not to disturb you during that particular duration. So these are the 4 important tips which you're supposed to keep in your mind as a back-end preparation before attending the interview. So guys, all the best. Just relax. You're going to ace it. Just trust yourself. That's it. So if you do like this video, please do like it, share it and subscribe. If you have any doubt, you can get in touch with me. My Insta ID is pavan.ss and my email ID is pavanss102@gmail.com. Please be free to ask me any doubt. Even though if you want a mock interview with me, I'm ready to help you guys. It's totally fine. So just be yourself, just prepare well, and all the best. Goodbye and see you in the next video.